how to configure the basic ASA firewall. So first we take into the three routers and R1 and R2 and R3, and then we can take the one ASA firewall. So first we configure into this R1, R2, R3 routers and ASA firewall also. They have the three options, three design we can do it. One is the inside, and second one is the outside, and third one is the DMZ. So now we configure into this R1 after we configure into the R2 and R3 routers. So first I go to the R1 router, first enter enable configuration terminal. Okay, interface FA. This is my interface of the R1 router F0/0. F0/0. My IP address is 10.1.1. This is my IP address 10.1.1.1. My IP address is 10.1.1.1 and my subnet is 255.255.255.0 and enter the no shut command. After the protocol is up, the status is also up. Yes, after we can create the loopback ID int loopback 0 and IP address is, see the loopback default is also up. They don't mention the no shutdown command. IP address 1.1.1.1 and then this is my subnet mask is 32, means it is 255.255.255.255. Okay, this first one R1 router configuration is also finished. The same via we can configure into the R2 and R3 side is also the same thing. Now I am going to the R2 router, enable configuration terminal, INTFA 0/0, IP address 10.1.2.2.255.255.255.0, no shut, same INT loopback 0, IP address 2.2.2.2 255.255.255.255. Yes, R2 configuration is also finished. Just go to the R3, enable config terminal, INTFA 0/0. IP address is 10.1.3.3 and subnet is 255.255.255.0, no shut. Next INT loopback 0, IP address is 3.3.3.3 255.255.255.255. Okay, so now we test the R1 router. Let's go to the R1 router, exit, show IP interface brief command. It can show the information. See the interface of 0/0 is the protocol is up and status is also up, and then my loopback ID is also the same thing, up. Same, go to this R2 router. But suppose now you are into the configuration interface mode, so you can use into the do command, do show IP interface brief. Yes, protocol of status is up, same configuration into the R3 side, do show IP interface brief. Yes, this 3 is also finished. Now we can create the default routes in R1 and R2, R3. So first we go to the R1 router, enable config terminal, config. So next IP route is 0.0.0.0 to 0.0.0.0. My next interface is 10.1.1.7. okay, I can configure the same one. I can copy and I can paste into this R2 interface side. configuration interface. My IP route in R2 0.0.0 and this is 10.1.2.7. See, this is my 10.1.2.7. This is my next hop IP address. Okay, so same, go to the R3 side, IP route 0.0.0.0. This is my IP address. 0.0.0.0. This is my subnet. And what is my next hop IP address of R3? This is my next hop IP address of the R3 is 10.1.3.7. See, this is 10.1.3.7 is my next hop IP address of the R3 router. Enter. Okay, now I create the default routes in R1 and R2 and R3. So now we configure into this ASA firewall. First we go to the ASA firewall. Okay, first enable the password. They have no password. First press enter. Okay, then go to the configuration terminal. Next change the host name. My host name is ASA1. Okay, so we can configure into this IP addresses of these three interfaces. First we go configure into this IP address of this interface. So INT Ethernet, this is my Ethernet interface. Ethernet 1 means it is the 0/1, E0/1. Okay, and my IP address is C 10.1.1.7 of my IP address in E0/1 interface. IP address 10.1.1.7. My subnet mask is 255.255.255.0. No shut command. That's it, it finished. Now we can create this name if command. We can name if, my name if is inside, enter. The default inside is the 100, so we can assign the security level whatever, but by default is the security level is 100. We can use the security level command also as security level 100. That's it, it's finished. Afterwards we can go to this R2 router, R interface E0/2 interface. We can go to the interface 2, INT E0/2, IP address 10.1.2.7, 255.255.255.0. no shut. Name if command is outside. The security level default is 0 outside. You can use this command security level. This is the optional. Whatever you can use that one. Otherwise you can leave it that one. Okay, go to the another interface. INT E0/3. IP address is 10.1.3.7, then 255.255.255.0. no shut. The name if DMG. See, the security level is a DMG. Once you can set the security level, next add the security level. Security level I can add 50. Yes, that's it. These interfaces we configure this one. So now we can test. We ping into this interfaces. Just ping 10.1.1.1. Yes, it's pinging successful. 10.1.2.2. Yes, pinging successful. 10.1.3.3. Yes, ping is successful. So now our task is we ping into this to R1's loopback interface and R2's loopback interface and R3's loopback interface. So now we can create these interfaces. So we can configure into this ASA routes. Okay, route inside the security 0.0.0.0 to 0.0.0.0. My next hop IP interface is my interface of this next hop is 10.1.1.1. Sorry, I can configure into this loopback outside interface. Route inside is 1.1.1.0 255.255.255.0. What is my next hop is 10.1. 10.1. 10.1.1. 10.1.1 route inside. The same ways we can use this route outside. Route outside is 2.2.2. Which one is coming we don't know, so we can use this 0.0.0.0 and my subnet is also 0.0.0.0 and my interface next hop IP address is 10.1.2.10.1.2.2. Yes, same route DMZ route DMZ is 3.3.3.0 3.3.3.0. next 255.255.255.0. my next hop IP address is 10.1.3.3. yes, now we configure all routers. So now we can check it, these interfaces. Show interface IP brief command. It can showing the protocol is up, status is up, my Ethernet is 10.1.1.7, 10.1.2.7, 10.1.3.7. I can configure into the three interfaces. Once I check into the name if, show name if. Yes, so now we ping into this R1 interface, ping 1.1.1.1. yes, pinging successful. And the same ways we can ping into this R2's interface, R2's loopback interface, ping 2.2.2.2. yes, pinging successful. At the same time you can ping into the R3's interface, ping 3.3.3.3. yes, pinging successful. This is our first scenario. Okay, thank you for watching. Goodbye.